Hey everyone, it's Vita Shree here with the Beauty Brand Empire podcast. I want to welcome you to today's training. Guys, I'm so excited about this training today because we actually have an up-and-coming webinar that's going to explain to you the complete 7-step blueprint to running your business in autopilot, which would give you more time to spend with your family or doing the things that you love to do, which is going to give you clients and leads on a regular basis without you having to put in blood, sweat, and tears. And it's also going to allow you to expand your brand 24 hours a day, even on Christmas, Thanksgiving, or whatever other holidays you celebrate. So guys, we have that up-and-coming webinar for that. So you can always sign up for that at beautybrandempire.com. Hopefully you already have the workbook or companion guide that goes along with that. But today, what I'm going to be revealing to you are the most important and the two profitable P's of any successful beauty brand. Really, guys, what we're going to be talking about today is really the most important P's to any brand. Profitable P's to any brand under the world, under the sun, any business, not just the beauty business. But if you didn't know, this training, this complete Beauty Brand Empire platform is specifically dedicated to the beauty industry. I've been in the beauty industry for over 20 years, started off as a cosmetologist and went on to become a beauty brand consultant. After interning with several celebrity brands such as the Housewives franchise, Jose Feeds the Hungry, I observed there is a formula. One of my favorite mentors, Anthony Robbins, says that success leaves clues. And after interning for these celebrity brands, I discovered a formula that any brand in the world, all of them are following over 90% of this particular formula. And no one had ever explained it to me when I was in cosmetology. I found it so hard to build a business. And then when I did get clients, I was relocating to the Atlanta, Georgia area. So I had to start all over again. And I didn't have a clue about what to do. All the things that I knew was there was a lot of successful businesses and beauty brands in the Atlanta area. However, I also observed that there was a lot of them that was going out of business. So at that time, I told myself there has to be something more to it than just actually doing hair. You know, coming from the Midwest, I found myself always going to every hair show, buying new videos and books to upgrade my skill set. But what I didn't do is I never took the time out to understand, how do you actually run a business? You know, how do you get clients and keep them? And guys, it's evident to me that the beauty industry needs this information because according to Modern Salon, which is a great publication that gives you so many different tips and tricks about running a better business, guys, in the year of 2018, over 24,000, I think it was 20 to 24,000 salons and barbershops and just beauty businesses in general closed. That was in the U.S. alone. That is a lot of businesses. That's a staggering number. And it was due to several different things, such as people going into the salon suites and just shutting down, changing careers. But there has been a lot of different changes going on in the beauty industry. And you know what, guys? We have not done a good job of tackling those. Yes, we are always up on each and every trend that comes out. We make the beauty industry look so good. But the truth of the matter of it is, guys, there's more to it than just understanding what's trending. There's more to it than a technical skill of providing the service. We have to get better at running the business. And this webinar that we actually have coming up is going to give you the complete blueprint to find if you have any issues in your business. It's going to help you pinpoint those right away so it just don't be dead weight. Okay. According to ForbesBlog.com, they did a survey, and they are another a great resource for you guys to check them out. They did a survey for over 100 salons, barbershops, estheticians, and nail tech places. And the survey was, what is the most challenging part or piece to running a beauty business? Okay. And the top 3 answers was staff, marketing, and having different sources of income. And guys, when I read that after doing interviews with salon owners and barbershop owners over and over and over again, staff and the marketing always comes up. Because if you're not marketing, you don't have clients. And we all know that no matter where you are, even if you say, you know what, I'm going to a salon suite. It's funny because you are more in control of your environment in a salon suite. But at the end of the day, you can be doing hair in a basement. If you don't have clients, you don't have a business. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to tackle the first two pieces of this blueprint, because even if you don't come to the webinar, these two pieces that we're going to be talking about today could truly change your business overnight. It gives you a completely different perspective on business in general. Okay, so we're going to jump right into it. Now, the first P of the blueprint is purpose. If you ever listen to any of my trainings or anything like that, you know that everything that we do at the Beauty Brand Empire is all about purpose. It's all about lining up your purpose with your business. Purpose gives you that feeling of completion, that you're really doing something that matters. Purpose gives you energy, even when things aren't working the way you planned them. How many of you guys know that you can have a good plan? I mean, you can have a 7 to 10 page beauty plan, business plan, and things just don't go accordingly. And that's okay, because when you're in the pursuit of purpose, when you're moving in purpose, things always fall into place. That's something that I really realized. When I was talking about the first problem, one of the top problems in the beauty industry, which is staff. Guys, if you understand your purpose, when you bring people along for your business, whether you're hiring them for your salon or your barbershop, or even working with different vendors, when you understand your purpose, why you're doing what you're doing, what type of brand do you have, you'll understand that everybody is not meant to do business with you. Everybody is not meant to work with you. But see, when you can explain what your purpose is and why you guys are in business in the first place, not just to collect rent, not just collect fees, not just to make money, but when you can explain to people, hey, listen, we're in business because of this. This is our main core goals. These are the morals. These are the values that we really find important here. When you can explain that to a possible employee or even a prospect, that number one, you'll be able to pinpoint if they're a good fit for you or not. Number two, say for instance, if you was talking to a particular client, like maybe you told them, listen, the purpose of our business is to set up convenient times for high-end executives to come in and get the services that they need around their schedule. Okay. Now, when you let that particular person know that, and then they see your prices, and maybe your prices are above average, but when you explain to them what the purpose is, they'll understand, okay, well, this is not for me, or, well, yes, this is for me, okay? Because when you're in a pursuit of purpose, pricing becomes secondary, because the purpose is the most important thing, okay? But also just even being passionate about it, okay? Because sometimes your purpose could be something that you're not passionate about, but because you know it's your life purpose, the passion comes. Because you could be passionate about something that's not profitable, okay? Don't ever confuse, I'm passionate about this, so I'm going to do it. Don't get me wrong. Passion is very, very, very important. But purpose is that thing, is that unction that's going to keep you going no matter what. Because you understand this is why you're doing what you're doing. And you can explain it to staff. You know, a lot of times taking a couple of leadership programs with staff, you know, people are more likely to stay with you if they understand, if they feel like they are part of something. And when you explain someone the purpose of what you're doing, they will hang around just a little bit longer, if not forever, because everybody will end up leaving at least at some point. You know, even if it's just for a 2-month vacation or a sabbatical or whatever. Okay, but if you can explain to them the purpose, I'm telling you, it will make a huge difference in staff that's coming and leaving, clients, I mean, you will connect with some of the greatest people that you ever thought of. Here's another piece to purpose, guys. This was something that I also learned and saw it in action on a regular basis, and it is so profitable. This is another reason why I really, really want you to understand how important purpose is, and I want you to discover it and attach it to your beauty business. And it's not hard, guys. I know a lot of times, you know, people are like, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, here's the deal. Purpose is so huge. You know, in the beauty industry is the only industry that gives instant confidence. When you understand how powerful that is, you will know that there is definitely a purpose of you being in the industry, because you and I both know the beauty industry is not an easy industry to be in. It's very competitive. It's very energy draining. It's time consuming. There's a lot of hard work that goes behind the chair, behind the scenes, that a lot of people don't know about. They just see the after effects, in which I completely love about the beauty industry. I've always loved that before and after. It just blows your mind every time. Okay, but here is something that is very powerful and a very huge reason for you to figure out what your purpose is. Guys, if you understand what your purpose is, you can connect with Fortune 500, Fortune 100 companies and have them sponsor you and sponsor your events. You could partner with them on your events. Did you know that on every website, at least 95% of every corporation website, there's a part of their website where you can find out exactly what their purpose is, exactly what they're doing in the community, exactly what they're looking for sponsorships. You can do this with nonprofits and for-profit organizations. That is what makes purpose so important. So let me give you the quick example of how you can implement this and why it's important and what it looks like in everyday life. And then we're going to move on to the second most powerful P in business, and I'm definitely excited about that one. Here's a great example. I met a young lady that was doing hair for a very long time. Started off in her basement. Her dad fixed her up at-home salon, and then after a while, she ended up going to cosmetology and getting her license. Well, lo and behold, through the complete, life process, we all have our ups and downs. Her mother ended up getting cancer. Okay, her mother ended up getting cancer. She survived it, but the chemotherapy of that complete process, her mother lost her hair. Okay, her mother lost her hair, and it was a very difficult and trying time for them. But the way they overcame it was her daughter took a class to learn how to make wigs. And you all know how big wigs are right now. If you're in the beauty industry, even if you're not in the particular hair sector of the beauty industry, you all know that wigs are something, is a force to be reckoned with. They are so beautiful now and so natural looking. Well, this young lady took an online class to learn how to make different types of wigs. And she completely rebranded it and repurposed her whole reason for being in the beauty industry. When she seen how happy her mother was with the results and just happy to be able to change her hairstyles again, she completely dedicated her whole life purpose and business purpose to helping women that had survived cancer. So only thing she offers now is wigs, and she gives education on how to take care of your hair, how to take care of the wigs, how they're made, the different types. I mean, she completely has dedicated her purpose to helping women to rebuild their life and regain their confidence through wigs in the beauty industry. Now, here's another part to it. That is such a beautiful purpose. But guess what, guys? Now that she knows her purpose, she can now partner with Susan Coleman of the Breast Cancer Foundation. See, when they find out that, man, this is what she's doing, no, everybody don't want wigs. However, they're interested because you're on the same pursuit that they are. They're making people aware about cancer, and she is helping them by providing a solution to women that have been through that particular journey, and they're rebuilding their life. Guys, she could get all type of sponsorships, come into their events, So I really want you guys to really see how you can take your purpose and take it to the next level. Even when, say for instance, if you're a barber, okay, and maybe barbering was something that really helped you escape from getting into trouble. You were a troubled teen, and you started cutting hair, and it just took your focus completely away from that. You are now thinking about, you know what, I could help some other troubled teens through what I did. See, only thing at that point is, only thing you need to do is understand your purpose and find the corporations that are out here trying to help troubled teens and tell them how you can help them figure that out and make a plan to excel in the community. Because at the end of the day, guys, you can have the biggest business in the world, but if you don't have purpose and if you don't have number two, which is for the two profitable P's, guys, it's all about people. It's all about people. Guys, we're in business because we want to help people. There's no other reason why any business under the sun is in business. You're in business to help people solve problems or create enjoyment. But it's all a problem, even if it's a good problem, because just because you say a problem does not mean it's a bad problem. And I meet so many beauty business owners. They're so passionate about their business, so they think that they can help everyone. But the truth of the matter is, you cannot help everyone. Everyone does not want your services. Everyone is not interested. I don't care what you have, what location you're in. I don't care what type of products you use, how gentle you are. Everyone is not going to be a good fit for your brand. So when you understand, number one, your purpose, see, when you understand your purpose, everything starts to fall in line. Now you can say, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I want to do. This is my purpose. Now I can think about what type of people would I be serving. See, when you know your purpose, the people, the target market, your target audience will start to come out. You'll start to see it. You're like, you know what? I now notice that a lot of people in this particular category will probably be a better fit for my brand. Even when you're hiring for your business. Say, for instance, you're hiring for your business. If you understand your purpose, if you understand the type of brand that you want to go up with that purpose, you'll understand that certain type of people are not going to line up with what you're doing. Okay, and target marketing, a target audience is going to help you specify and get it down to a good detail as far as what you're looking for. And that's what we're going to cover right now. I meet so many beauty business owners, and they don't have a target market. See, here's the deal. Say, for instance, if you're looking online, you're looking on Instagram, and you see one of these beautiful hairstyles done by a celebrity stylist. Okay, you look down at the price tag, and you see that particular hairstyle costs $400. Okay, now you see $400 and you see the hairstyle. You love the hairstyle, but you honestly know that you can't afford that. So what would you do? Okay, you at that time is probably going to do one or two things. Maybe you're going to borrow the money, but the other route that most people take is, let me find someone that can do it for a better price. Okay, so you being the beauty business owner, since you know this information that everyone can't afford what you got, everyone doesn't find it valuable, you want to start to analyze the market, come up with a strategy to find the best possible customers that you can. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the main categories of finding the best customers for your brand. Guys, this is something that's so important because it's going to cut out a lot of different issues that you have. Number one, if you have a lack of clients, this is going to help you cut through the clutter of getting more qualified clients. Number two, when you understand your target audience, it's going to help you, like say for instance you have a problem with discounting. This is going to help you eliminate that, because when you understand who is a better fit for your brand, you're not going to shoot for the people that's not a good fit. You're only going to talk to people and reach out to people that find your products and services valuable. And we're going to help you break that down right now. Guys, this is something that you can literally start to implement in your business right away. Now, the first part of market segmentation is geographical. This is definitely great if you have a retail location. So you're going to look at the continent they're in, the country, the region, the city, the climate, the population, the city area. All of this is about what? Location. Where are your clients located? If you have a retail location, you should know every business within a 10 to 15 mile radius of your barbershop or salon or whatever your place of business is. I'm going to repeat that. If you have a retail physical location, you should know of every business within a 10 to 15 mile radius of your place of business. If not the business, you should know about the subdivisions in those areas. If you understand what you're offering and the purpose of it, you should really know and understand the geographical layout of where your place of business is. Okay, so say for instance, if you had a boutique that specialized in prom dresses, wouldn't you know every high school in that area? Wouldn't you know that? Shouldn't you know that? Of course you should. Next is demographics. Demographics puts a face to the person. Age, gender, family size, occupation, income, education, religion, race, and nationality. Guys, demographic is one of the main categories, that is used to market to customers. I'll give you a quick example, like the cable company. Many of you might have Xfinity. Some of you might have different services. But here in Atlanta, we have Xfinity. We also have DirecTV as well. But let me tell you something about Xfinity. If you go into different areas, not the city, but if you go into different areas that still have Xfinity, they don't offer every channel in every area. They don't. Why? Because they did their demographical research. There's no need of me offering this channel if we know for the most part that this particular area does not have that type of market. There's no need. Why would we offer that if there's a slim chance that people will even purchase it? Okay, they understand that that's wasting their resources, so they don't even offer it. Yeah, it might be one or two people that might be interested, but overall they don't even offer it at all. Okay, and you should do the same. You have to become very picky about your clients, guys. Become picky about it. Become picky like you are about your food. We are picky about our hair and our food. That's one thing that I know about the beauty industry. And when you understand that, you wouldn't want to work with everybody, because some people are a hassle. You want people that understand your purpose. You want people that value your time and your talent, so you don't have to discount, and so that it can be a pleasurable experience for both of you. I challenge you, start thinking about the demographics of the best fit person that's for your business. There will always be outliers that will be a little bit different than what you're expecting, but I can guarantee you 85% of the time you're going to be right on point. Next is the psychographic segmentation. Okay, and psychographic segmentation is a new one. It was founded in the 80s. It's all about lifestyle, social class, activities, interests, and opinions, personal values, and attitudes. Let me tell you how important psychographical segmentation is. On Facebook, if you've done any Facebook marketing, Facebook has over 100 psychographical segmentations that you can pick from to target particular people. See, lifestyle is all about, maybe you have a fitness lifestyle. So maybe you have a particular product that will help them if they're sweating when they work out. Maybe you have some type of sweat band or a fitness band, a weight trainer. You understand that they have a fitness lifestyle. Okay, social class. Hey, maybe you're into celebrity things. You want to be a celebrity stylist. So you understand the social class. A certain level of class, they're always going out to eat. They're always doing certain type of things. Activities, interests, and opinions. So opinions could be that they're pet lovers. They feel that pets, they're into the PETA thing. That's one of their interests. Okay, opinions. Maybe they feel like pets are people. Okay, so if you know that your particular particular salon or barbershop is pet friendly, or maybe you have a pet grooming service, that would be one of the opinions or interests that you know your particular target market would be interested in. Then you have personal values. Maybe they're big on family and then you have attitudes, okay, your attitude about something, okay. I'm telling you guys, these particular components of market segmentation could change your business overnight. You don't even have to spend a dime if you just consider, who exactly am I reaching out to? You spent so much time to learn the skills that you learned. You've invested money, time, blood, sweat, and tears. You want to become picky and strategic about who you're servicing. Okay, and last but not least is behavioral. Guys, this is a good one right here. Behavioral one is all about the occasion. See, some people get their hair down around Thanksgiving. You already know Mother's Day, Father's Day, different occasions, okay? The degree of loyalty. Some people love certain products. That's the only product they're going to reach. That's the only product that they're going to use, okay? And when you understand that, you may have that product, okay? So you will go ahead and let them know. All right, benefit sought. Maybe they're looking for organic products, okay? If they're looking for organic products, that's a benefit that you can tell them about, okay? Usage. Usage means how often are they doing it? So for an example, what if you were had a package together, right? You had a monthly package. You understand that the person that you're reaching out to, they don't get their hair done that often, but they want something that they can have, that it can be ready for them. So since you understand they may only get their hair done twice a month, you might have a package that gives them 3 times a month as a bonus, okay? But it's priced for that particular person, okay? Buyer readiness stage. Now, this is a completely different, this is a whole nother training, but I'm going to touch on it a little bit. Guys, did you know there's a buyer's cycle? All of us are in it all the time. It starts off with research. See, when you first start looking at something, we're in a very smart time now. Consumers are smarter than ever. You can tell them about something, the next thing they're going to do, they're going to Google it. They're going to go to Safari and check it out, okay? So maybe they're in the research stage, okay? You could help them during that stage, okay? Maybe they're in the comparison stage. That's when you're comparing different brands or different services. Now you're ready to buy, okay? So that is the buyer readiness stage. When you understand that, hey guys, understanding the buyer readiness stage is the way that you could even start a business without investing any money on physical product. When you understand the buyer readiness cycle, okay? I have a training on that. It's broken down into 4 pieces, and I promise you guys, you can literally start a new business or expand your business, or you can even get clients on a regular basis just by understanding the buyer readiness stage. I hope you guys show up for that training, because we're going to go into that a little bit more on that as well. And last but not least, user status, okay? So you might have a particular hairstyle that you let them know, hey, it's low maintenance. Okay, I know you're not into doing your hair at home. This particular hairstyle is for the person like yourself. You don't want to be bothered with curling irons. You don't want to do this. You know, you want a low-key type of service or a low-maintenance service, and this is what we have. That's when you understand the behavioral. So for the user status, maybe you're a child stylist, and you understand that parent is very busy, okay? So since it's a child and the parent is very busy, you're going to put together a marketing piece or package that dedicates to that particular customer. Guys, when you understand your market segmentation or your market in general, you can reach out to them with marketing pieces, and they can instantly say, you know what, that is for me. Because see guys, nowadays with social media and just the internet in general, consumers are bombarded every day with some type of marketing. You and I both know it. We see it all the time. We're so distracted. Some of us are distracted by colors. Sometimes it could be pricing. You know, you could lose a customer just because somebody across the street is offering it for $2 different. But when you understand your purpose and what's most important to your particular target market, because it's not always about price. Trust me. Sometimes it's time. I remember I had a stylist. She charged me double. But guess what? She was up at 5 a.m. I couldn't beat it. I would prefer to pay you double to come get my hair done at 5 a.m. and to be walking out the door at 7 a.m. and have the rest of my Saturday for myself. See, when you understand your purpose and the type of people that fits better with your purpose, I'm telling you, you can have the most powerful and profitable business under the sun. You will continue to crush the competition if there's any left. Okay, and even if there are, or maybe you don't think about competition in that manner, guys, you will always flourish because you understand that business is a business because we're here to help people solve their problems. And we do that through pursuit of purpose as well as knowing who those people are that we can help. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today with the Beauty Brain Empire. Listen, sign up for that webinar. You won't regret it. I'll see you soon. Peace and blessings to you.